It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coins. As we saw with Shiba Inu Coin, Google just did this to explain how it reached $1 this year. Google Pay, one of the biggest platforms in the world, has made a major announcement that will definitely affect Shiba Inu. Here we shall go over every piece of newly disclosed information regarding Shiba Inu. Here we'll go over what Google done with Shiba Inu Coin recently to assist it hit $1 this year. Subscribing, sharing, and giving us a thumbs up will ensure that you never miss an update on our professional analysis and price predictions for Shiba Inu. We will start the video without further ado. On July 11th, let's track Shiba Inu's whereabouts. On Monday, crypto tokens were falling, extending their losses from the weekend, but the decline in cryptocurrency token value was not severe. Market participants are waiting with bated breath for Wednesday's report of the U.S. Consumer Price Index. The market's anticipation of the Federal Reserve's decision at their meeting later this month may be impacted by the news. Every single cryptocurrency token was down in price, with the exception of Solana and Shiba Inu. While Ununis reported a 2% decline and Leo Cardano saw a 2% decline. With a decline of over 3% in the previous day, the total market capitalization of cryptocurrencies was trading at $914.16 billion. At the same time, the overall volume of Bitcoin trades fell 5% to $53.4 billion. The XRP ledger, an ultra-fast, low-cost and carbon-neutral blockchain, is being added to the Crosstower NFT marketplace through a partnership between Crosstower and Ripple, a frontrunner in enterprise blockchain and crypto solutions. By providing developers with access to infrastructure such as wallets, payments, liquidity support and more, the marketplace allows them to onboard NFT ideas rapidly, accelerating their time to market. For about a month, Bitcoin has been trading in a consolidation phase, with prices ranging from $17,500 to $22,500. According to Wazir X Trade Desk, the global macro is not looking good as the entire world is about to enter a recession. When it comes to cryptocurrency, Kenya has demonstrated the most rapid rise. The United Nations reports that 4 million people, or 8.5% of the population, in Kenya use digital currencies. This is the highest adoption rate in Africa. There are few cryptocurrencies as contentious as Shiba Inu. Firstly, it produced an unprecedented return of 43,800,000% in 2021, which with an incredibly well-timed investment, would have transformed the cost of a cup of coffee into $1 million. However, the token is mainly used for speculation because it hasn't gained any actual acceptance as a payment method. So far in 2022, it has suffered a loss of 65% due to this cause. Despite this, there is one implausible way for the price of Shiba Inu tokens to skyrocket from their present $0.00001 to $1. There are a number of immediate problems plaguing the Bitcoin sector, however, solving them may take some time. There has been a general decrease in investor confidence, stricter tax reporting requirements, and more regulations. However, the vast supply is a distinct issue with Shiba Inu. Achieving a price of $1 is challenging because there are already 589.6 trillion Shiba Inu tokens in circulation. If that happened, Shiba Inu would be the most valuable asset on Earth by a significant margin, with a market price of $589.6 trillion, according to basic math. To solve this problem, developers are working on methods to burn tokens, making them permanently unusable. In order to stake burnt SHIB tokens and get incentives, users are encouraged to trade some of their Shiba Inu tokens for them at Shiba Inu, a burn portal. Furthermore, programmers are constructing a metaverse to act as a communal virtual environment. Inside this initiative, individuals can buy land plots with Ethereum and then give each one a name using Shiba Inu coins. With a current quantity of 589.6 trillion tokens and a market capitalization of $6.1 billion, any Shiba Inu spent in this way will be destroyed immediately at a price of 0.0401 tokens. The only way to get to $1 if Shiba Inu doesn't do anything useful other than be a speculation vehicle is to burn tokens. To get there, its present supply would have to be drastically reduced. Precisely speaking, there should be 6.1 billion tokens in circulation rather than 589.6 trillion. 999.98% is a really big drop. This would result in a market capitalization of $6.1 billion, with 6.1 billion tokens priced at $1 each. However, Shiba Inu's market capitalization would remain unchanged. If we wanted to reduce the supply by that much, how much time would it take? Right now, 157 million Shiba Inu tokens have been burned in the past 24 hours. Although that figure changes on a daily basis, for the sake of this hypothetical, let's say it stays the same, about 57.4 billion tokens would be burned per year. In the last day, Gimli, a prominent Ethereum whale, has acquired Shiba Inu valued at 11 million. Approximately $2.86 million was spent on 250 billion SHIB tokens, making it the largest recorded transaction. Gimli, the 227th largest ETH whale wallet, added 1 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, or 11.34 million, in numerous transactions within the last 24 hours, according to whale metrics. With this change, the Shiba Inu token is now one of the top 10 tokens used by the top 2,000 Ethereum whales in terms of trading volume over the past 24 hours. Nevertheless, the token's price has remained unchanged. The token's value, however, has risen by 14% in the past week. Whale's Stats also states that Gimli's wallet presently has 58 ERC20 tokens. While there are several ERC20 tokens, Shiba Inu, Chainlink and Engine Coin are the most valuable in terms of cash worth. With a current balance of 1,140,000,000 SHB, or $12,731,000, the ETH whale is in a very comfortable financial position. One of the two options is displayed by Scan.io. You may now buy sneakers online using Shiba Inu, according to recent tweets. Users can now purchase and sell sneakers, clothes and luxury accessories on the Dripto online marketplace using SHB. Additionally, BitDay and SAP, a worldwide provider of enterprise software, have formed a relationship that will enable SAP to accept cryptocurrency for its solutions. SAP Commerce Cloud has built-in support for many payment methods through its interface with various payment service providers. It states that customers are expecting SAP to facilitate their interactions with crypto and decentralized finance, which is challenging traditional payment methods and financial services, as well as crypto accounting. As a result, SAP is taking steps to accept Bitcoin. In December 2021, BitDay declared his support for Shiba Inu. Approximately the past 24 hours, 9 transactions have burned approximately 78,446,020 SHIB tokens, according to the SHIB Burn Twitter handle. You mentioned today that Robinhood, an app for stock trading, lets users buy and sell Shiba Inu and other digital assets. On Robinhood, Shiba Inu became live in April. Among the 100 largest Ethereum whales over the last 24 hours, SHIB is currently ranked among the top 10 by trading volume, according to whales figures. The number of large transactions has also jumped by 54% during the last